How you going, everyone? This is your one, your only, your little homie Gilly from Tactical Hobbies. Now, as you can see, yes, I have a blaster in front of me. I'm gonna do a rehash, walk down memory lane, so to speak, because there are a lot of people out there who don't know what a Gelblaster is. And I thought, what better way than introducing or reintroducing a OG, I guess you can call it, of the Gelblaster world, which is this right here, the Chris Vector V2. Now, the reason why this is an OG, because this was released around about the 2018 mark. I know that's only a few years back, but trust us, in gel ball years, this is a grandfather, okay? Now, this blaster right here, when it got released, blew a lot of people's minds. One, because of the features, the build quality, and the performance. Now, in this current, I guess, day and age, we got gel blasters that are doing 300 plus FPS. Now, FPS is how fast the gel ball travels out of the barrel. It means feet per second. This particular blaster does roughly about 230 to 245 FPS, where it's a little bit, I guess, softer in terms of the current gel blasters out there in the market. But if you want to kick in those numbers, the good thing is that there are a lot of, I guess, parts available to customize the internal gearbox. Plus, there's also some other customization options like a longer handguard. You can buy attachments, all sorts of stuff. That's what I love about this blaster. Now, a little bit brief history. Now, in terms of when it first came out, this blaster here was one of the first blasters that introduced the ambidextrous switches. So if you were a lefty or a righty, you were able to obviously use the switches comfortably with your safety or your selected fire rate. The other cool thing is that this blaster here, apart from the M4SS, had 3 modes of fire select. You had your single shot, your 3 burst fire, and your full auto. Now, another cool thing about this gel blaster is that it has a mag prime lever right here. Okay, now what that does is that when the magazine is inserted and it's full of gels, all you have to do is pull this lever back, hold it a few seconds. Can you hear this? Okay, so that's the little motors inside the magazine, and it would prime the gels ready to get shot out, which is really cool. It's a cool feature. Now, a lot of other blasters out in the market would be a manual type feeding, where you're just pulling the trigger and that will generate the motor to feed the gels. But having that switch, it just saves trouble as well. You just pull it back quickly and off you go. Another cool feature about this blaster is that it is a foldable stock, so you can turn this into a CQB, but you're gonna get bang for your buck in terms of the accessories that comes in the box with this thing. You get a suppressor, you get a little, what's it called, sling mount right here, so you can detach the, pretty much the foldable stock and take that off and just attach a sling mount right at the back, and off you go. You got a little SMG running around. This thing is so versatile and I absolutely love it. This is definitely an awesome idea for Christmas, birthday presents, or something along those lines for somebody that wants to get into gel blasting. You are not going to be disappointed with this particular blaster. And the accessories that you can get for it are not endless, but there is quite a lot available. You can get a longer handguard to make it look like a futuristic rail, or you can get a dual drum mag. Okay, so this is a drum mag here for other blaster, I will show you in a sec, but 2 dual ones, which will actually give you more capacity for your ammo storage, which is absolutely cool. Now, the second on my walk down memory lane is a blaster that honestly I can't fault, because it's still fun to play with. Now, we know that we've got CO2 pistols, we've got green gas pistols, but this right here, the SKD Glock 18, was one of it was one of a kind, really, because this was the first pistol to introduce blowback, okay? Right? And this was one of the first pistols to also have a fire select between single shot, press that little button, and then you got auto, okay? And the cool thing is if you hold this little button down, I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing at, but there is a little button. Hold that down, you get a mag prime as well, which is really cool. Now, it does have like a little tack rail molded into the lower receiver, so you can attach a Olight Valkyrie or even one of our torch and laser combo that just clips on there, which makes it look real tactical, really cool. And there are also other items like magazines. Now this magazine in general that comes automatically with the SKD Glock can hold 50 rounds, but if you wanted to hold something more, you can go for 100 rounds for an extended mag, which gives that you know, auto Glock look, which looks absolutely awesome. Or if you want about 250 rounds, you can go for a drum mag. How awesome is that? Especially if you're going to be playing around in summer in the backyard with the kids, or even kids in general, you're running around having a blast with this, no pun intended. So this is also another great idea. And guys, this is cheap as chips. This is under $100, okay? So, I mean, this is well worth the value. So I just thought I'd, you know, show you these blasters, guys. You can make up your mind for yourself by coming down to the store if you can and give them a crack at our shooting range. Trust me, we have designed our shooting range in a way where we have definitely made it fun for you to shoot. So come on down and give it a crack. You can come on down here to our HQ store at Yatala, or better yet, you can go visit our new store over at Geebung in the north side of Brisbane, or of course Mount Gravatt, and you can see good old Moose there too. So yeah guys, come check us out. Or if you are interested and you can't obviously come to the store, you can obviously head over to our website, which is tacticaledge.com.au, and pick yourself one of these amazing blasters, okay? I kid you not, you will not be disappointed in how these perform. All right, well anyway guys, that's it. It's a little short review. I thought I'd just bring it up and show you guys. If you liked it, smash the little notification bell, and that way you'll always be notified on when we bring out new content. Write a little comment down below. Let me know what kind of blasters or OG blasters did you like back in the day, or if you're new, what blasters would you like or would you like to see come out one day eventually, okay? Anyway, until then guys, as I always say, you stay fresh, you stay blasting, because this is Tactical Edge, guys, and we bring you nothing but the dope content. Until then, as I always say, peace, adios, au revoir, sayonara, fa. There you go, that's retro. For those of you who know, you know. Until then, laters.